My name is Christina Giagos, and I play Christina Cortez, Lady Cortez. She's a complicated character. I think that she's had to sacrifice a lot of her life um, based on the need of the time. I mean, the play takes place in the 60s, but she met her husband in the 30s, and there was still very much a war going on, and um, she had to make some decisions that maybe a person not in a war-torn country would have thought ideal for her life in the future. And as a grown woman with grown children, looking at the state of her life now, I mean, I think there's a lot of sadness, there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of wanting to change something, change the situation. I think she's had enough of the way life has been going. I think what got me into acting is probably my grandparents. And I only say that because I have my grandfather on my mom's side was a conductor of an orchestra and a musician, and my grandmother was a singer. My mother was a pianist. She really wanted to be a dancer. And ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a performer, an actor. It just lights me up. And I've been in plays and a little bit of film, and I've studied with some great teachers in England and France and in obviously back in the States. It's basically my first place since becoming a mother. So I've felt a little rusty in the beginning, but I think things are we're oiling the wheels now. So the machine is starting to move again. Log, yeah, where there's only one other person with you in the play. It's been tough. I don't think I have. I mean, in scene study classes, I did duologues, I guess, but never a whole play. So on the technical side, it's been a little challenging because you feel, I mean, the pressure's on you too, and you got to pick up your lines, and there's no other action or activity going on the stage to maybe draw focus or give you a break. It's really intense, and sometimes in the learning of the lines, and I get intimidated by a page of dialogue. If it's a big monologue coming up, I get really like, uh-oh. But then I was like, but wait a minute, the whole play is basically a monologue. I mean, a duologue, but there's a lot of text to learn. So I think just conquering it and step by step, just tackling what each moment and scene is really about and listening to each other. Hope to see you there at Teatre Mall on November 9th and 10th at 8 p.m. And tickets are available at scaldstheater.com.